Afrika Burn is an annual arts festival that takes place in the Karoo Desert in South Africa. Down a 113-kilometer tire-munching dirt road, the trip to Tankwa Town will take you through austere landscapes and often hostile weather. Now in its 5th year, Afrika Burn is the largest regional Burning Man event in the world. And this year it hosted over 7,000 participants. It offers a carnival-esque space for artistic expression, fanciful dress, and wild parties and raves. However, it is also an event with a social conscience. Much like the original Burning Man, it enforces a leave no trace or no matter out of place policy and encourages a culture of gifting and acceptance. It also plays host to various art pieces dedicated to social or environmental causes. Two of the most talked about creations of this year's Burn were the Rhinosaur and the Mzansi Carnival.
I was at Afrika Burn last year, which I thought was incredible. I just arrived with a Land Rover, kitted out, and we just gifted some wine. And when I left last year, I thought I really wanted to do something extraordinary. One of the guys, Chris Weir, he suggested, well, as a theme, we should use rhinos because we were all very concerned about rhinos. My boyfriend was working in the Kruger National Park at the time, and we were very aware of the amount of poaching that was going on. The theme of this year at Afrika Burn being Mirage, I thought of playing around with that idea and that something that was fragmented and that was falling apart and being destroyed. The sculpture is a 3-dimensional installation with 7 parts that have no definite recognizable shape, but when you look at one ultimate viewpoint through the sights of a rifle, inverted commas, you see a perfect rhino. And this rhino actually looks 2-dimensional. So the idea is that we're taking something that's 3-dimensional and we're reducing it to a 2-dimensional image, because that's the only way we're going to remember rhinos when they're extinct. Is photographs, what we remember and see in people who have photographed rhinos.
How's the reaction been?
It's incredible. It's been phenomenal. We set it up on Tuesday into this hard earth, and it's my absolute thrill to go and stand at that viewing platform and watching people walk around it and sort of try and figure it out. Getting to this viewing platform, look through the site and go, wow, hey, look at this, can you see it? And I think that's pretty much my story.
Mzansi Carnival is an intercultural community project based around the arts to get people to come together from coloured black and white communities in the South Peninsula of Cape Town, and to bring those communities together through making puppets, painting, art, sculptures, performance arts, rapping, cross-cultural gumboot dance with ballet, white and coloured black all together. The reaction to the carnival here was superb. I'm proud to be part of the event that actually got everybody together, rather than just staring at the burn, which is great, and people come together at night, but actually actively participating, dancing and playing instruments and dressing up and parading. And I think there's a sense of unity, there's some kind of sense of achievement in doing a parade. And it's more about the process than the product. That's what Mzansi's goals are all about. It's about creating bonds between people, between cultures, through the process of creating a carnival. The carnival itself is irrelevant. It's just an excuse to get people together in the same room, working together, meeting, eating, hanging out, communicating, and building artwork. And then on the day of the carnival, they go and have a big party. But that's not the main part. It's more about the journey. And I think that was what we saw here, was the journey right around the whole camp, which was fantastic to see everybody coming together.